Selamat malam teman-teman semuanya. Kembali lagi bersama mas-mas anime, mas-mas wayang, mas-mas sesat yang akan menghibur kalian 2 jam ke depan coy. Tidak usah berlama-lama lagi. Waktunya kita on the way fontine. Ya sih anjir, fontine coy, fontine. Gimana ya? Hah? Hah? What the fuck? Oke, teori nge-skip map ini ya. Bentar coy, resin penuh lagi, gak boleh lagi. Gak masuk akal ya. Bentar ya, resinnya masih penuh ya, dosa besar. Wow, gila, keren sekali. Nah, zoom aja. Tampilannya beda loh. Itu tahu anjir. Ayaka, Toma. Anjir keren banget. Gila. Wow. Sudah. Apakah sudah tinggi? Let's go boys, sudah max ini. Bentar ya, kita tidak langsung ke fountain, kita ngabisin dulu. Au, mengganggu resin. Help. Mana dia? Ini kah? Bukan coy. Ini kah? Bawa kah? Mana ya? Lupa tempatnya aku. Nah ini deh. BGM kegedean masih. Oh iya ya. Sorry guys. Segini gimana segini? Coba aku dengerin sendiri ya. Ini udah pas ya? Oh ya pas boy. Oke. Oke udah sip sih ini harusnya. Yang ngasih. Atau masih kegedean? Kita kecilin lagi deh, dikit lagi. 15 desibel. Ya segini lah. Kasihan. Sorry, BGM-nya kegedean. Sorry. Apakah sudah beres? Aduh, udah bosong di mana? Tolong. Fire it up. Here's backup. Whirling. Embrace the ice. Check this out. Turunlah. Ini lawan. Apa nih? Oh. Ya bagus. Aku lagi boot. Bentar. Aku baca aja. Aku lagi boot linet. Apa soalnya? Linet. Apa itu? Aduh, belum tahu bro. Nanti ya. Linet itu siapa? Linet. Loh, tempat juru. Genshin. Oh iki kucing. Ini kah Linet? Kalau nggak salah ini dapat gratis nanti. Ya nggak sih? Dari kemarin masih pilek ya. Oke, resin sudah aman sepertinya. Loh, spiralnya reset. Oh my god. Ya udahlah ya, kita banyak tugas ini. Oke, langsung ke sini ya. Bisa. Loh, tadi kayaknya ada teleport waypoint deh. Nah ini nih, bisa skip langsung ke apa namanya, bisa skip langsung ke fontine anjir. GG. Wow, waduh BGM elek bro. Wah, saya matiin BGM busuk. Payment ya. Kita nggak pakai BGM dulu. Ini map baru bro. Bentar ya. Set, anjas. Ah gila, keren banget. Itu dah. Patung Seven di atas ya. Wow. Anjir, air terjunnya ini kayak di mana gitu. Di dunia nyata ada kayak gini. Salah, lupa aku namanya. Kita turun ya guys ya. Langsung kita Utiwi. Langsung Utiwi. Tapi sebelum itu ya. Aduh, masih hitam semua bro masalahnya. Udah kita buka waypoint dulu. Ntar habis buka waypoint kita langsung explore ya, gak ngurus. Langsung kita 100%-in. Apakah udah ada di map interaktif? Instant impact. Apakah sudah muncul? Ya nggak ada bro. Hebat. Udah ada su. Wow, gokil. GG. Hydropolis cok, gila anjing.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Precious chest. Wah, cok, chest cok, gila anjing. Gokil. Kata sesepuh kita nggak perlu ini sih common chest sih, kata sesepuh itu sih. Precious chest sama luxurious saya. Sama remarkable chest. Sama puzzle select all. Oke boy. Emang di sini nggak ada apa-apa ya. Kita langsung ke patung Seven.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ini workers boleh lah ya. Turn of Death, Hydropolis. Oke. Aku serius sih di map konten, aku nggak mau kayak kemarin ya, terlalu malas. Mana BGM-nya kok nggak ada ini? Panggil Best Travel. Oke. Di atas coy. Apa lagi? West Line. Oke. Nanti ya. Saya buku panduan apa gitu. Nah, ini bro. Ayo. Loh. What the fuck man? What? Karavan ribat. Sebentar. Persetan dengan puas ya. I don't really care. Boy, ke atas boy. Tapi apa betul ini sambungannya? Harkon quest coy. Waktunya pergi ke fontine. Ya wis lah. Kita buka dulu ya. Teleport waypoint, ntar kita balik ya. Gak masuk akal anjir. Apa ini? What lift kah? Anjay keren. Kills. Gokil. Enggak kelemahan tengah ya kan. Ketemu Daya dulu. Oke. Bentar ya. Aku malah kesini dulu anjir, kocak bener. Tak buka teleport waypoint. Patung Arkon ding. Bentar. Malam teknis. Harusnya kita quest ya. Untung nggak kebentar. Gong. Wah. Yes. Gokil. Oke boy. Barusan patung B7 yang bersinar ya. Rasanya nggak gini deh. Bisa DB man. Akhirnya ngomong. Oh gitu. Ini bro, Pak mendengar kalau bisa manfaatin energi elemental dengan baik di fountain kita bisa menyelam. Mungkin ada harta karun tenggelam tuh di bawah sana. Urusan nyelam kamu aja ya, Paimon bakal tunggu di tepian. Ya sepi dong nyelam sendirian. Jadi kita explore di bawah laut tanpa Paimon. Oh gampang, tinggal dipancing lagi. Oke. Kekuatan jaib mengalir di bawah patung telah memberikan berkah dari transonic source water. Asalkan berada di perairan danau terestrial besar di fountain, kamu bisa bergerak tanpa hambatan. Di bawah perlindungan, pergerakan di tengah air tidak bergantung terhadap stamina, namun bergantung pada aquatic stamina. Karena itu, saat berada di air, aquatic stamina terpakai habis. Karakter tidak akan gugur karena tenggelam. Oh, kalau stamina biasa kita tenggelam ya, kalau ini enggak. Zomuzan, apakah kamu sudah menyelesaikan quest fountain? Kamu kan ini kan rajin sekali ya, achievement aja 700. Kita ketemu Daya dulu ya. Daya, where are you Daya? Bentar, kita kasih gini aja. Coba Paimon pikir. Dulu waktu pertama kali kesini kita ngapain ya? Perang.
Remembers, Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Quest Line jadi detektif lumayan lama. Oke. Apakah Quest Line ada voice overnya? Boleh juga ingatan Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Tapi selama kita masih di sini, nggak tahu juga bakal ada kejadian apaan.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Anjir, kita disalahin Paimon. Aku pikir malah Paimon yang magnet.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool
Apa
and
betul,
slipped out
Man?
into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Baru kali ini Paimon cerita ya, sebelum ketemu kamu, hidup Paimon aman dan damai sentosa. Cuma sekali itu aja Paimon capek terus kesedot pusaran air dan ke bawah sampai ke laut. Habis itu Paimon dipancing sama kamu.
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should
Masih
think about
tidak
heading
ini
to
ya,
our next
tidak ada
destination for
sejarahnya
now.
Paimon. Ke fountain yuk.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
just wandering around. We're usually taking care of some serious business, even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Kami mau meninggalkan Sumeru, lanjut ke Fontine. Loh, siapa ini?
Huh? You serious?
Serius lah.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Yoi.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Rensian Pai, halo bang, baru aja selesai Arkon Quest bagian 1, ya kak?
Hey,
Bagus nggak?
how about
Bagus
I
nggak
gather a few mercs to
ceritanya?
escort you two? What do you say?
Apakah lebih bagus daripada Sumeru?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Oke.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
Bagus bang, panjang banget, tapi bagian 1 penuh dengan sidang. Ya kak? Wah,
So,
politik aku
when are you
nggak
leaving?
begitu mengerti sih. Dari dulu nggak pernah suka sama yang film politik-politik gitu. Entahlah nanti bakal suka apa enggak ya. Nah, segera setelah persiapan beres. Kalau direncanain nanti jadinya wacana.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in some...
Nggak usah lah, mon. Kesempatan, mon. Ini orang Fontaine nih.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Ya, sedih
Though,
sekali ya.
now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Mau tahu sifat Purina nggak bang? Purina tuh siapa bang? Purina apakah Arkon Hydro? Oh iya. Jangan spoiler dulu.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
Nggak usah lah, di dalam mimpi saja. Nanti juga tahu sendiri.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Oke. Sampai ketemu. Dadah Daya.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Oke. Langsung tiba ya. Oh, Vocalors. Ya. Arkon Hydro. Langsung sampai sini kita GG. Ya, ngulang lagi dong. Kenapa kita tidak langsung teleport, langsung kita turun ya? Ya itu nggak spoiler, kan aku nggak ngasih tahu ceritanya, cuman kasih tahu sifatnya aja. Oh, buat gue bro. Jangan dulu ya. Kalau dilihat dari tampilannya sih, color kayak Hutau gini kayaknya. Tapi lebih berwibawa gitu loh. Salah. Mungkin sundere gitu.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port.
Siapa ya? Sorry kah?
Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Wah, lebih keren dari dugaan.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Oke.
What do you think?
Cari Arkon Hydro langsung sih. Aku kasih kisi-kisi aja lah ya. Boleh.
Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Oke.
Seeking out the seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Kita langsung tiba menuju Arkon Hydro. Gila. Kita melakukan ini demi menemukan saudaraku. Dan juga supaya tahu kebenarannya. Oke.
Yeah! The more we can learn, the better.
Oke.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever that means.
Unik. Ini udah dibocorin sama Paimon ya. Sama Nahida ding. Ya mirip kayak Hutao tapi versi lain. Iya kah? Sengklek kah?
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Oke, kita tanyain warganya dulu ya. Let's go on. Let's go.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Wah anjir, keren ya
Clearly,
suaranya.
he was a pretty decent person.
Gila, gak cocok sama wajahnya ya. Wajahnya lugu sekali, tapi suaranya tuh berat gitu, Jer.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Oke, dia bicarain siapa nggak tahu ya. Aku tidak sangka bakal berakhir seperti itu. Kukira dia bakal berjuang lebih lama demi keluarganya. Bisa jadi sih kepala keluarga ini ya.
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Malah jadi kisah sedih. Ngobrolin tetangganya pasti.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hehe. Sorry.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Oke.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Kami tidak lagi bahas kejadian nyata. Baru terjadi beberapa hari kemarin. Gimana maksudnya, anjir? Kayak salah arti nggak sih ini? Kami nggak lagi bahas kejadian nyata, tapi terjadi beberapa hari kemarin.
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used
Nah.
just now made it sound like
Berarti
some kind of story.
nggak salah ya? Berarti nggak salah subtitle ya? Berarti bener ya?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
Kisah yang bagus seringkali diambil dari kisah nyata kan? Dan kenyataan yang terlihat itu mungkin cuma sandiwara belaka. Dan pelakunya memang menyembuhkan maksud tertentu. Oke. Itu ada event banyak ladang primonya by the way. Iya kah? Udah klaim karakter Linet kah? Belum semua ya. Aku langsung OTW konten ya udah. Gak sabar ya udah dari pagi ya. Dari pagi itu nungguin update, nungguin maintenance. Tapi maintenance-nya itu lama banget ya. Jam 11 baru kelar. Ya udahlah ya, kita kerja dulu sampai malam baru bisa buka Genshin lagi. Dan langsung streaming.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Terserah mau nyata atau cuma karangan, yang penting adalah seru atau tidaknya jalan cerita yang dipertontonkan. Oke.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Oke, gedung opera ya. Pengadilan dipandang layaknya pertunjukan opera gitu ya. Jadi penghakiman orang di sini tuh dipertontonkan. Apa betul begitu, Mbak Rena?
But be treated a little more seriously than that.
Iya,
Not
makanya
to
itu.
question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Gimana jadinya opera dan sidang disatukan? Kayak mana nih? Menarik, menarik.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
Oh, jadi penduduk Fontaine tuh suka bikin cerita. Makanya orang-orang Fontaine itu suka nonton persidangan karena dia tuh ingin melihat drama-dramanya orang-orang tersebut. Kebiasaan yang aneh.
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Kalau kalian khawatir kasusnya tidak benar-benar diurus, di sini ada Hakim Agung Neuvillette yang selalu adil. Apa betul Neuvillette itu seorang yang sangat adil? Neuvillette. Bentar ya, kita cari Neuvillette. Apakah playable? Oh ini playable ini mah. Tapi dilihat dari mukanya sih kayak orang jahat gitu sih. Oke lanjut ya. Miku aktif kan? Oke nice. Neuvillette. Oke Mbak Rena.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Bahasa apa ini anjir? Mesin Oracrite Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Buatan Archon kami. Dengan adanya dua hal ini, tuduhan palsu dan ketidakadilan cuma tinggal sejarah. Oke. Nampaknya Archon ini tuh Archon keadilan ya. Kalau Nahida kan Archon kebijaksanaan. Ya gak sih? Gacha kah banner 4.0 ini bang? Nggak. Tetap nunggu paha Archon Vocalers. Atau siapa namanya? Siapa itu namanya? Nama lainnya Vocalers, nggak tahu aku. Aku kira kayak jahat gitu, tapi setelah ketemu dia suaranya nggak sesuai raut mukanya. Kamu kan pakai jub DP kan? Ntar kita lihat ya jub Inggrisnya kayak gimana. Jadi ini yang disebut bangsa keadilan. Oke.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious.
Paimon
We should check
curious.
it out if we get the chance.
Oke, lihat yuk kalau ada kesempatan. Let's go man.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
langsung to the point, Paimon aja.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the opera house.
Oh,
Lady Farina practically
Farina.
lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Baru kali ini kita ketemu Archon sangat-sangat muda ya.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Apa maksudnya piye maksudnya?
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Ternyata nggak semudah itu anjir. Dia adil parah kalau masalah sidang bang. Iya kah?
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the opera house?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
Nona Farina jarang berminat sama urusan resmi kok. Cuma beliau amat sangat populer sekali. Susah kalau mau minta ketemuan sama dia. Kamu nggak tahu kita ya. Kita nih aturan apapun kita langgar anjir.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Iya kan?
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. now. The Hydro Archon is kind of like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Oh gitu.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show
Kayaknya
some more
Archon Fontaine
respect.
tuh dekat sama warganya ya.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oke. Kayaknya Archon Hydro tuh mirip Fenty tapi apa namanya bertanggung jawab gitu loh. Nggak cuma mabuk-mabuk doang.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Orang Fontaine kayaknya suka banget sama Archon Hydro ya. Tapi sukanya beda sama hormat.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Oke.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the
Kita
city in the
jalan-jalan dulu.
meantime.
Oke man.
Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Apa bro? Kita ada cewek. Cewek. Sendirian.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Jangan.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Mau bunuh diri kah? Chapter 4 bagian 1. Takut dia. Bertanggung jawab. Kamu pasti ngerti nanti kalau udah selesai bagian 1. Sifatnya bakal harus kayak mana. Iya kah? Lo apakah lebih buruk daripada Vente?
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Hah?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
Ceritalah.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Di atas bukit. Di sini, Mbak. Anjir, ngeri kali.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Putri Duyung.
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Iya kah?
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Apakah kita bakal menyelam ke sini?
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea.
Kalau menurut aku sih nggak ada bedanya, cuman Fenty tuh suka minum-minum. Kalau vokaler suka profesor. Prof apa coy?
But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Provokator. Entar lah ya, kita lihat nanti.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Kami pun akan ikut tenggelam. Lulu, kenapa tuh?
Sorry.
Sama man,
Doesn't really get what you mean.
Sama man.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Pyro, wah ini yang 5 star nih.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
Apakah ini kakaknya yang dimaksud sama orang tadi?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
Oh,
If I
iya.
had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Line sama Linet. Oh susah ya namanya ya.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is
Nah,
and this is the
betul.
traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Apa anjir yang betul? Provokator. Kami baru saja sampai Fontine.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Wah, introvert nih. Si Lynette.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Iya sih. Soalnya yang mau diomongin selalu dibabat semua sama Paimon. Kamu nggak dikasih giliran ngomong.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
Hubungannya sama ramalan yang sudah cukup lama beredar di Fontine. Lihat aja bang, alurnya seru. Aku aja sampai greget-greget lihat vocalers. Iya kak, oke bro.
Well, I
Jam
suppose
berapa ini? Jam berapa
prophecy
ini?
isn't exactly the
Kita
right
sampai
word,
jam 12
because
ya.
that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Istilah ramalan mungkin kurang tepat ya, karena dapat kita dalam kata itu tersirat makna ketidakpastian. Sedangkan yang sekarang sedang terjadi di Fontaine itu sudah pasti. Berarti ramalan yang di Fontaine tuh valid anjir. Memangnya ada kejadian apa? Ntar. Rin Senpai, kamu menyelesaikan Archon Quest bagian 1 berapa jam coy?
Where to begin?
Ayo lo, dari mana lo?
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Oke lah, kita kenalan dulu lah ya.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Harus resmi salaman ya. Halo Lene, salam kenal ya. Halo Paimon.
And hello, Paimon.
Kayak mana salamannya anjing?
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Ya kan?
Oh, all right then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Oke.
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the opera house to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Balon Paimon. Ya emang terbang terus sih Paimon. Baru kenal langsung loncat anjir Paimon minta anterin.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the opera house later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Oke.
Please follow me.
Bentar man. Lambat banget dia. Oke, Nightbot. Ada yang ganti namanya jadi Nightbot.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has
Halo,
come to
Nightbot.
see you.
Welcome to my stream Nightbot. Jangan-jangan kamu ini, jangan-jangan kamu bahasanya sih. Apakah kamu orang baru? Karena Farinanya datang dari kalian, iya kan? Loh. Lah. Oh bukan, aku kira Frina yang tadi jir. What? Turun jing.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Oh, ingat nggak orang yang di padang pasir itu? Karena ada orang fontine yang nguping kita. Mungkin gara-gara itu sih. Kegelapan menghasilkan ketakutan bagi orang-orang yang lemah. Wah, iki Hasan nih. Hasan mesti naik boat iki. Kenapa kamu ganti naik boat sana, Hasan?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Yang nggak punya gelas mari angkat tangan. Kocak gini jur. Siapa Hasan? Kamu Hasan.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Oke. Ya mencurigakan gak sih anjir?
Is she talking about us?
Di sini nggak ada yang bagus.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Terlihat sas gak sih anjir? Tapi jangan salah ngira bang, tanpa kegelapan bintang tidak akan bersinar dengan terang. Ciii, baru kali ini ada yang bisa ngejawab Hasan ya. Makasih lo udah dibacain nasihatnya. Gila Hasan, kamu masih bangga Hasan. Baru kali ini ada yang sefrekuensi sama Hasan. GG, Rinsen bye. Aku like bang, oke makasih Hasan ya. Bukan Hasan deng, dia bukan Hasan. Makasih naik bot.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Naik bot. Bisa bintang bersinar di keterangan, tapi awas matamu buta. Kan kedekatan. Bentar sana tak memikirkan apa kata-katamu ya. Bisa sih bintang bersinar di keterangan, tapi awas matamu buta. Kan kedekatan. Gimana ceritanya bisa dekat? Kan siang, sama aja kalau malam. Lagian kalau siang bintangnya nggak kelihatan sana. Kayak mana? Naik bot meresahkan ya, bikin pusing ya. Tapi by the way, terima kasih sudah meramaikan websitenya.
Welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Dengannya vokalis menyambut kedatangan kalian ke bangsa air, serta mengakui nilai dan arti perjalanan kalian. Bersukacitalah. Kali ini arkonya langsung ketemu ya.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Iya loh. Saka Nanda Tama, kapan live Starrel bang? Saka Nanda Tama, kamu mirip Bang Yoga cok. Bang Pandu, apakah kamu Bang Pandu Nanda? Kapan live Starrel bang? Udah pensi Bang Nanda. Saka Nanda Tama kayak pernah dengar di Facebook pas dulu live streaming. Apakah kamu orang yang sama? Nah ini dijelasin sama Hasan nih. Kan kalau bintang dekat sama bumi bakal terang banget, jadi tidak baik untuk mata. Oh, jadi bintangnya mendekat ke bumi guys ternyata. GG Hasan. Oke. Masuk akal sih, tapi ya gue Neko-chan bang yang di Discord. Oh alah, ya long time no see. Neko-chan ganti akun kah? Ganti akun YouTube kah? Welcome. Selamat datang kembali ya Neko-chan. Long time no see. Lalu tabrakan sama bumi jadi kiamat. Imajinasi yang liar ya.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon?
Kok lah Paimon anjir. Langsung nakono.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Ini yang kita temu pas ada Deya tuh, yang nguping pembicaraan kita nih. Pandanglah diri sendiri dan tanya, apakah kalian layak untuk berkomunikasi dengan dewa? Sementara aku hanya perlu menjentikan jari untuk mengetahui segalanya tentang kalian. Sombong banget ya Furina ya, bangsat Furina. Lu nggak tahu ya kekuatan dual blade saya ya.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Sombong kali dia, nah kan. Cahaya akan bersinar jika cahaya bersinar. Yo kaon juga. Air akan berair kalau ada air. Sama aja kayak gitu anjir. Gak masuk akal. Memang kalau malam bintang nyorot. Tolong ya, siapa di sini yang bisa mengatasi Hasan? Bangga banget jadi dewa ya. Kesal kita aja. Keselin anjir, gak kayak tahu gitu. Gak suka Furina. Skip Furina.
Oh, what's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Oke. Lota.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Apa betul drama ini?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Setuju sih aku sih. Lokture setuju aku.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Siapa Hasan bang? Kamu Hasan. Cinta akan hilang. Gak. Hasan tolong ya. Kondusif, jangan nakal Hasan.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Bang mau jadi nakama aku nggak nonton One Piece.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Ci, gelut tenan dah.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Oke, dulblet kita sudah dipegang ya. Oke, maju. Berantem lawan dewa sudah sering ya. Biasa ya, gas ya. Random sekali ya San ini. Iya, coy. Aku sampai tidak berkutik ya. Berkelahi lah kita. Loh lah, kok tegang semua nih?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Halah, Raden Shogun tak lawan loh.
What are you trying to do,
Omongnya
traveler?
bocil lah.
Provoking a god in front of her people?
Lah. Seluruh negara pun saya lawan ya.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
True warrior, real. Lihat lah, ayolah. Hasan viewer apa enggak? Enggak sih, enggak kenal aku. Siapa ya Hasan,
People
lupa aku.
nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Loh, apa yang lebih seru daripada berkelahi, Bang? Saya tanya baik-baik nih. Berkelahi lah kita, Lakure.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see, then as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Wah, politik, Prakiman gak suka aku.
Oh, all right. Now that'll be worth
Murah
seeing.
seru lah, boy. Apa serunya sidang-sidang anjir?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. It's such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Gak asik ah. Harga fonten gak asik.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Memangnya kami salah apa coba? Baru juga sampai.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Jelas dari mananya anjir?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Lah, aneh. Mesti ini ya lagi direncanakan ya, baru dibuat kan peraturannya pasti kan. Bangsat Purina cok. Lagi ya San teko. Siapa ya sana? Halo naik bot. Bintang emang nggak menyorot, tapi langit tanpa bintang ibaratkan lukisan tanpa warna. Kira ada yang bisa menyaingi Hasan lah, Keke sih. Lawan Rin Senpai, aku mendukungmu Rin Senpai.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Warga bodoh itu baru dibuat anjir.
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Carpe diem, Furino.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject,
Furin, beloni aku, beloni.
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Oke, kita dibelain ya. Gimana bang? Dari sini udah tahu kan sifat vokal kayak gimana? Iya, cong ngeselin banget asu. Dia tuh kayak apa ya? Bikin peraturan yang sebenarnya tuh gak ada demi memuaskan hasrat dia. Hanya untuk memuaskan kesenangan dia sendiri, coy.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Yoi. Kayaknya orang berdua tuh kakak beradik orang normal lah. Punya pikiran yang masuk akal. Gak kayak dewa ini, gak kayak warga-warganya, tolol semuanya. Kamu tolol, kamu dan kamu juga tolol. Apa ini? Itu kan Hasan yang dibilang sama abang. Apa jadi kaku? Wah, HP-mu 2 kan pasti Hasan. Udahlah, aku tahu kamu itu Hasan. Lebih parah nanti saat sidang bang. Iya kak. Udah marah aku, ini marah berat ya.
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Bukti.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Semoga dibawa lari sama Line. Oh, ini yang dimaksud balon. Balon Paimon, iya kak.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Oh, waktu dia tepuk punggung Paimon ya. Ah, I see. Oh.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as
Ilachan,
something like a
halo
balloon.
Ilachan,
This
welcome to
rope
my
has been in the
stream,
traveler's hand
Ilachan.
all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Semoga terhibur ya Ilachan. Baru kan kamu baru kesini kan. Semoga kamu tidak ikut tersesat ya Ilachan. Dia udah salah ngira nyolot lagi. Oke, kita lihat ya vokal harus nanti kayak gimana.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Cih, warga kambing. Gak suka gue sama warga Fontaine.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Iya, ya semoga kamu gak ikut tersesat ya.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Ayo lo, kalah kan kamu kan. Wes ras itu ngesim Farina aku wes mau.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Oke.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Kalah, kabur. Ayo, lawan lah, gelut lah kita, berkelahi lah kita.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Semua banget anjir. Dia bilang bahkan dewa pun akan saya hakimi. Sejago apa sih dia? Sekuat apa sih dia? Furina, awas kamu ya. Ya, kalau tersesat ke hatimu nggak apa-apa. Waduh, gak bahaya tadi. Aduh. bahaya, kayaknya bahaya coy. Warning hode, oh iya kah? Nyilacan hode kah? Apakah real?
Just like that! She's gone!
Anjir.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon
Merinding
I've ever
lagi.
seen.
Dasar hode tertutup. Ternyata kamu tersesat anjing.
That's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Oke, terima kasih sudah bantu ya, Line. Sudah firasat bakal kayak tadi kah?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation.
Ternyata
Just
ada
in
hukumnya ya.
case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Oh iya ya.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Saya menyesal ya memuji-muji Furina. Gak masuk akal Furina. Gak wani gelut tapi bilang ke rakyatnya tuh dia paling hebat, paling gini. Haya.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Gak jelas. Yakin bisa diajak ngobrol.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant.
Oke.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Ini pertama kalinya aku bakal tampil di gedung opera. Oh, oke.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances.
Oke.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a
Baru
performance
mampir udah
can
tersesat.
be
Nah
a
ya
little
makanya itu.
blurred.
Gak masuk akal.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Oke, aku bakal datang sih. Aku dengan senang hati ya, Line.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Dengan senang hati, Line.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Dengan senang hati.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Oke. Ada yang bisa dibantu.
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
Oke.
This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Kantong ajaib. Oke.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Suara Lina di JP bangun banget bang. Suaranya halus gitu. Iya kah? Bangun banget tuh gimana cok? Bangun banget nyir. Sas juga gambarin senpai.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
Ini maksudnya katanya setiap penduduk di Fontaine lahir ke dunia dalam keadaan dosa. Dan dosa itu tidak dapat diampuni, tak peduli berapa kali bangsa keadilan ini bersidang. Bagus bang, sorry tipu. Oke. Bagus bang, oke. Suaranya halus gitu. Oke, I see.
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Jangan-jangan yang ngasih ramalan tuh ini Furina sendiri gitu loh. Jangan-jangan ya. Wah, kasihan sih jadi warga Fontaine.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Iya.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
Yang lain bilangnya orang Fontaine tidak menganggap peringatan dari Archon Hydro terdahulu hingga akhirnya menyinggung Celestia. Wah, ini jeru ya bang. Ini nanti kasihan bang. Iya kah?
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to
Ya, betul
ignore
sekali.
the prophecy completely?
Beliau.
Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Halo Bang Zen. Welcome to my stream Bang Zen. Semoga kamu tidak tersesat ya. Kalau orang Fontaine-nya aja nggak tahu dosa apa mereka, kenapa nggak sekalian cuekin aja ramalannya? Ngapain hidup dalam rasa bersalah? Benar-benar, real.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Awalnya orang-orang juga melakukan itu, tapi beberapa akhir tahun ini, jadi orang-orang Fontaine tuh menganggap ramalan itu benar. Terus gara-gara bukti air pasang ini, orang-orang Fontaine jadi merasa kayak ada dosa gitu loh. Kenangan itu perlahan-lahan terendam, dan tidak lama lagi kami pun akan ikut tenggelam.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Iya kan?
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Tapi aku dan keluargaku merasa orang Fontaine jangan sampai keliru dan tidak menghiraukan kemungkinan yang dapat menghilangkan nyawa.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Aku ingin warga yang tinggal di tepi laut bisa pindah sebelum semuanya terlambat. Itulah kenapa kantong ajaib kami bagikan.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Tapi tenang, nanti Line dibantu MC sama presiden. Itu karakter. Iya, ini karakter. Maksudnya gimana karakter?
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
Kalau ramalannya benar, bencana ini tidak bisa dicegah.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Okay.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay. Playable kah? Iya, playable coy. Ini ada bannernya nih. Line sama Linet. Ini yang Linet, ini Line. Ada simulakra juga nih kalau mau gacha nih. Bagikan kantong ajaib. Oke, kayak Doraemon aja.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Nyata kayak tas.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yoi.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Oke. Enggaknya orang-orangnya nurut-nurut ya. Apa boy ini boy? Mecha. Oh, robotnya tik juga dia. Oh, aku udah nggak tahu apa-apa sama Genshin. Nyimai lah. Oke. Baliklah, ini udah update konten ya. Lebih bagus nih.
What's this? So you also
Besok
believe
libur
in
bang?
prophecy.
Enggak.
Keep it.
Di
I
tempat
won't
kerja
have
aku
any
nggak
use
ini ya. Nggak peduli ya sama tanggal merah tuh. Besok masih kerja, masuk siang aku. Kalian juga percaya ramalan itu? Simpan aja, aku nggak butuh. Wah, iki boomer.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
Sangat digowo gini.
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Apa tuh?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and
Oh, gitu.
couldn't live apart from it.
Dia berharap punya insan gitu ya. Aku nunggu BGM-nya Fountain aja lah. Bagus kayaknya. Oke. Kamu kerjamu liburnya nggak tentu kah? Ya bisa dibilang begitu tapi nggak juga sih. Liburku tuh dalam seminggu ada satu, cuman acak gitu loh. Nah ntar tanggal merahnya tuh dikasih acak juga gitu. Jadi kayak apa ya? Diijoli apa bahasa Indonesia nih guys? Apa ya diijoli ya? Diganti jatah libur besok mungkin 17 Agustus nanti diganti di hari berikutnya gitu, tapi gantian sama yang lain. Acak juga sih jatuhnya.
But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
Jawa. Gini hari-hari ngomong Jawa ya. Seiring berlalunya waktu, manusia mendambakan kehidupan di darat. Pembuluh darah terbentuk dan lautan kini terkandung di dalam tubuh mereka. Manusia pun menginjakkan kakinya di daratan. Oke.
So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Itu artinya sudah waktunya pulang. Cerita dari mana, Pak? Manusia dari laut.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Bener, Mon. Nya. Paksa.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Ya, positive thinking sih nggak sepositif itu, Pak. Anjir. Line role-nya apa dia? Line itu kayaknya support. Karena dia apa namanya? Elemen angin, anemo. Ya berisik banget ya yang kene. Anjir. Kalau nggak salah dikasih sih. Line. Line itu DPS. Ya kayak Yoimiya. Tapi beda. Ini kan. Nih. Senjatanya bow. Kata orang-orang sih OP, tapi entahlah. Ini DPS net support. Oh, ikut Senpai udah main lama dia. Udah main dari pagi. Kapalnya apa ya? Bentar coy. Jangan-jangan fontine negara air itu di Nusantara. Kalian tahu nggak sejarah dulu pas nenek moyang kita tuh sebenarnya penguasa dunia. Kita adalah negara maritim terhebat seantero bumi. Jadi tuh kita punya kapal perang yang gila banget. Cuman lambat laun kita kayak dipermainkan. Jadi ada aturan-aturan yang aneh-aneh gitu. Supaya kita nggak bikin kapal lagi. Jangan-jangan ini di Jawa, Jawa.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the
Berbata bro,
prophecy's
mana
true,
main.
it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Yo, minimal jalan lah ya, baru main. Ambilin net aja gratis. Huri, solid. Wah, Harin Senpai langsung keluar ya sifat aslinya. Itu dari game apa sih awalnya tuh Fury anjir?
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time?
Meme
We'll cross that bridge when we get to
baru
it.
kan, maksudnya baru 2020-an kan? Belum lama. Istilah Fury tuh baru gitu. Cuman aku masih belum paham ya. Kok bisa? Orang-orang suka ini apa? Karakter yang bentuknya hewan gitu. Apa faedahnya terus-terusan pusing? Hidup itu, oh iki gak peduli deh si Gelati.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Apa tahu guna? Iya benar-benar. Orang Indo tuh loh yang pakai kostum Fury. Emang ada jir. Kita coba lihat asal usul sejarah Fury ya. Fandom berbulu. Ada coy di Wikipedia. What the fuck? Lah. Dari 1970. Edan. Ternyata udah lama coy. Di up lagi pas 2020-an. Lo di Bennett kah? Detail ora iso boleh. Istilah spesifik fandom berbulu digunakan dalam fanzine. Apa maksudnya? Inspirasi. Coba coba Fury coba. Wah, gak masuk akal nih. Gaya hidup berbulu. What the fuck? Fury lifestyle. Aneh, sumpah. Aspek seksual. Parah, masuk akal coba. Oh, gak masuk akal bro. Gak. Jangan-jangan yang ini. Ini asal usul meme ya. Universitas Tekom. Hasu. Tekom coy. Nah ini mah mirip kayak ini. Mirip kayak itu apa Wikipedia. Ini ya asal usul meme Fury. Fury artinya apa sih? Asal usul hingga meme. Sejarah furry, kak. Kenapa furry bisa menjadi tren dan disandingkan dengan wibu? Iki sih. Kenapa? Furry sendiri ada animenya loh. Contoh Hyperpolis, Kumamiko, Shingoku Neck Blood. Emang bagus gak? Oh, masih normal sih ini. Cik gak normal su. Kukira wajahnya normal kayak gini ya. Ternyata tikus. Asu. Tikus ding, tikus kabeh cuk, aneh sumpah. Furry bisa tren di Indonesia karena wibu. Strong ya, komunitas strong ya. Wibu Indonesia tentu lekat dengan namanya unik. Gimana setiap mereka melakukan sesuatu pasti menjadi bahan perhatian dan perbincangan netizen, terutama wibu yang tidak terlalu dengan genre furry. Yel fandom furry solid ya, ngerti. Oh, lalu alasan mengapa setiap gerak-gerik para wibu furry ini selalu jadi trending, karena mereka terlihat lucu menggunakan kostum hewan yang seringkali mereka anggap sebagai seorang yang menyimpang. Kamu anjing. Dulu nonton kantor binatang biasa diam nanti mereka kabur. Anjing nontonin gitu apa namanya, kuda gak kayak tapi ya. Coba lihat sini. Apa itu furry? Tanya aja sama Aka, apapun nggak tahu. Maksudnya bi? Katanya kayak kucing gitu apa? Masuk akal. Jodoh aku bilang aku ini bukan furry, tapi ibu punya telinga hewan. Wah, ini kebanyakan orang-orang ya. Termasuk saya ya, Miko. Apa nggak terlalu ya, nggak terlalu suka ya Miko sih. Aku memang sudah tersesat, nyasar malah. Iya, kalian kalau di sini udah pasti tersesat ya. Bang, gue ini menyebalkan atau menyeblakkan? Oh, berarti intinya fetish orang-orang stres. Wah, bang, kamu pilih furry apa Yuri? Cuk, Yuri apa meneh? Apakah Yuri tuh gay? Yutri cuk. Blok Yutri siapa mana? Yuri. Oh, Yuri sih, mending Yuri sih. Iya, gimana standar ganda ini sih. Katanya mau memerangi LGBT, tapi Yuri gas. Nah ya, aneh ya.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now.
Nggak mau move on
I'd really
si
rather not.
Kilati. Ayo buka apa tadi? Rauno Rawopo. Bang pilih Yanto apa Yanti? Yanti sih, harusnya cewek sih Yanti. Yutri. Salah tipe ini Yutri ini. Siapa coba Yutri? Aneh. Oke, clear ya, clear mas bro. Di pesulap ya.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
Interesting. Udahlah Bang bilang aja keras kepala.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Betul.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Ada kah?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Oke.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Yuri munculnya kacamata loro. Bahkan aku gak ngerti loh bro. Aku buka apa tadi? Emang ada kacamata loro? Mana cok? Normal terlihat normal. Emang kacamata dua tuh apa cu? Jangan aneh-aneh kalian ya. Stay halal brother. Merosahkan woy. Hasan masih kecil, ada anak kecil loh. Gak boleh bro.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some maritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Oke, kita jadi babu lagi ya. Cari flower. Katanya sih di dekat sini. Ada Patrick. Bisa diambil tapi. Ini kah? Wih, HP kembangnya. Bagus, bisa nyala-nyala.
We have to use hydro to collect maritime flowers.
Oh gitu. Wah iya, langsung mekar, keren. Enggak bisa. Anjir. Zong. Apa ini? Marcote. Kasisan Marcona dah. Iya, jangan ada anak kecil ya. Tolonglah Rinsen Pak. Kita harus family friendly ya. Ya walaupun sebenarnya udah tak kasih iki sih, bukan untuk anak-anak. Hasan, kamu umur berapa Hasan? Yo, what's up man? Nih barangnya nih, cepet kan.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler.
Yeah.
I've also finished collecting a few here.
Oh iya, jago juga Line.
Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the opera house.
Oh, hemat energi, anjir. Mirip kayak siapa sih anime itu? Yoka kah? Masa Yoka sih? Oh iya, Yoka nih. Pemalas. Dulu aku suka sama nih orang. Sampai PP Facebookku tak kasih nih Yoka. Oreki deh, Hotaro Oreki. Nama animenya Yoka. Bagus sih gitu. Kukira happy ending ya pas terakhir ternyata hayalan doang. Duh, malah spoiler.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Court Fontaine, oke. Orang bilang anime ngantuk. Iya, emang mesinnya ngantuk sih.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the opera house? Good.
Dia kan
want to tour of
ini sih,
Fontaine's
apa namanya?
largest city and try.
Ceritanya kayak sastra gitu, anak sastra. Ya mungkin kalau apa ya, nggak suka sama Onodera. Bukan Onodera sih. Citanda. Aku biar iki sih pertama kali punya waifu Citanda. Citanda Eru, cantik cowok sumpah. Dia tuh pols tapi excited gitu loh pas ketemu kita. Ya aku nonton gara-gara cewek ini sih. sama kepribadian yang relate sama aku dulu, padahal nggak banget nih. Kayak no lab banget ya sih anjir. Imajinasi seorang pelajar yang ingin menjadi Oreki Utaro, padahal sebenarnya cringe. Kalau diinget-inget lucu juga sih. Kalau aku mah kata Megumi dingin setia lagi. Megumi kata
Wait,
Megumi.
shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Apa coy? Oh, gue sih. Mana coy cewek ini Zu? Kalau aku mah, oh, maksudnya waifumu tak, waifu pertamamu tak. Aku sering lihat ini loh, orang pakai PPI ini. Oh nggak pernah nonton sih. Anime apa ini? Boring Girlfriend. Lagi sana hero dan sudah kata oke. Terkenal sih ini orang.
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Sama.
She's obviously a thief.
Iya kah? She is obviously a thief.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oke. Wah, pencuri. Gila.
Oh, he's right.
Iya kan?
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Oke, bro.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Oke, serahkan padaku. Tapi agak kesel sama MC-nya sih, karena bikin nangis kata aku. Karena bikin nangis kata aku. Iya kak, MC-nya ini kak jahat banget gitu kak. Nggak peka apa gimana.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Let's move it. Ini kak tempatnya tadi, orang tadi. Anjir. Bentar. Oh gini rasanya jadi Arkon. Mandi bro. Di atas. Ya wes ke atas wae lah ngono. Wih, hidrokulus.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Iya. Nah, itu bocah.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Yoi. Siap-siap cekat. Sikat lah boy.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction!
Tenang, masih ada Linet.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
Cer lah boy. Biasanya urusan Linet, oke.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Mending kita cari Linet.
Yeah, let's go.
Ya. Jadra. Bentar dulu. Ini bocah. Oh iki.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Thanks again. Oke, sama-sama, bro.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Oh gitu, Bang.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oke. Adik yang baik ya.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
Perhatian ya ternyata Lynette.
Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated.
Oke.
But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind
Okay.
us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Udah cukup ya event kecilnya. Kita mau bertemu dengan Argon Hydro lagi. Langsung laut tiba ya. Apa ini? Wah kayak cutscene ya. Apaan nih?
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Ayo lo.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Tak kira
That's
malah
what it's like to be an older brother.
apa? Tak kira awalnya tuh orang berdua ini anak-anak ini tuh jahat, Cok. Ternyata baik bener ya. Lynette di dub Inggris kayak Nissan suaranya, tapi lain di sub Jepang kayak bocil. Oh gitu. Ya penasaran gitu aku.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Penasaran coy, Lynette. Kenapa kasplok? CP. Kayak gimana sih?
And if you have work, seems like worry.
Oke lah. Oh, gak bacot mana?
After the sun goes, let me take.
Mana bro? Masih Inggris. Oh salah ini. Ini mah.
Over here is my
Jepang di Jepang. CN dari Korea. Oh, GCP. Hmm.
こちらは僕の妹で最も重要なアシスタントのリネットです。
じゃじゃーん。ちょっとしたトリック。マジックスタート。
Wah iya ya, lo pembutnya. Iya sih, bagus sih. Bagus sih emang. Tapi anyway, demi bahasa Inggrisnya nggak apa-apa lah kita pakai dub Inggrisnya. Tetap bagus kok. Siapa lagi? Cantik tuh.
Excuse me, aren't you the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette?
Cantik coy.
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Cryo. Katalis, gak mungkin sih.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Wih, Charlotte, gila namanya bagus tuh. Seakan Anda,
Nice
yo,
to meet
kembali, yo.
From the Steambird, huh? We've
Welcome
often
back.
relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Welcome back, Neko-chan. Dari Steambird ya. Kami sudah banyak dibantu promosi lewat media
It's an honor
kalian.
to meet you.
Loh, kok otomatis sih?
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Iya sih, nggak salah sih. Mungkin karena kita jalan ya, jadi otomatis gitu.
Amazing! You recognize everybody almost immediately! I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I?
Okay.
Wow, today must be my day! Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
Okay.
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on? Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House.
Kalau ada berita ya paling ngeliput pengadaan di gedung opera. Oke.
You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Bentar ya, nggak bisa baca live chat. Ini nggak bisa di pause soalnya.
For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Oh, oke. Menarik sih, menarik. Apa kayak waya baca ya?
That's fine and all, but what I'm really
Auto
after
aja,
is
auto.
exclusive,
Nggak bisa
sensational news
baca nanti
pieces
dulu.
that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Oke.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases actually.
Oh iya.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
Oke.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found? That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Kasus pertamanya terjadi 20 tahun yang lalu. Udah gila Charlotte,
And ever since,
Charlotte.
after a period of time,
Niat
another
banget
girl
dia.
disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Penjahat pedo. Wah, sama sakal.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Berarti salah tangkap dong. Berarti pelakunya lebih dari satu. Anjir. Atau ada yang meniru modusnya.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Yoi.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Sweet banget.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Sampai kah? Dan tanpa terasa aku hapus setelah tiba di tempat tujuan. I see.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Wih, apa boy? Screenshot boy. Gila. Apa ya? Wah, mahakarya. Bagus sekali, fontine. Sangat berbeda dengan map sebelumnya. Ini benar-benar dibuat apa ya, penuh ciri khas masing-masing setiap negara.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Oke, waktunya baca komen ya guys ya. Charlotte itu bang, oke. Sabun batang, tengahnya gak jelas Hasan anjir. Aku udah baca 4 kali tapi tetap aja gak masuk akal. Hasan udah pergi nih kayaknya. Itu masih ada Hasan. Loh. Hisap JP suara Linet yang bikin candu tuh. Dia bisa bilang dong. Apa betul? Pasti banyak yang ngeklip sih Linet dong. Dia bilang dong gitu. Yang bener bang, kayak mirip kuru-kuru gitu kan. Kalau coba karena bro, gak ada bro. Aku gak paham maksudmu. Belum ada yang ini, yang ngeklip. Karena bro, gak masuk akal. Oke, game update Genshin Impact, Epic Games, oke.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Bang, layarmu kok kedip-kedip? Layarku kedip-kedip. Enggak, kok aman coy. Aku lihat streamingku di HP juga. Coba di refresh ya, Ren Senpai.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Oh, masih ada wawancara setelah ini, oke.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Oke, bro.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
Gedung Operamon.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Huh?
Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Setuju.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Kita main ke rumahnya Linet. Apa ya? Apa nih? Oh suara, oh kedip-kedip, banjir, paham aku, itu mah aku screenshot anjing. Aku lagi screenshot itu. Baru paham aku maksudmu kedip-kedip. Lagi screenshot itu mah.
Take it easy.
Kalau di PC, kalau ada yang screenshot tuh ketahuan streamer screenshot gitu. Mungkin kalau aku pencet ini game capture nggak ngerti kalian kalau aku screenshot, coba ya. Iya nggak kelihatan, kalau gini nggak kelihatan. Iya. Bang, ya aku udah estetik belum? Udah dapet ini kah? Terlote. Ya disembunyikan ada. Apa betul yalanmu estetik? Dionsan temanku ini. Apa betul? Apa betul? Ayo dong, di ini dong, diliatin dong. Serius candu banget kayak suara orang ngantuk dong gitu. Jadi penasaran aku. Mana sih Linet gratis? Tak sih kok
Let the magic begin.
langsung dapat ya, nggak usah ngapa-ngapain ya. Wah gila, baik banget nih. Apa betul kalau dikasih gratis gini jelek karakternya? Dosa jangan. Bagus banget badannya, Cok. Kayak body goals nggak sih yang cewek-cewek nih? Aneh, udah diliatin di gamenya, kok di sini belum? Oh, baru ini mungkin baru diganti. Nunggu 5 menitan guys. Apa dia? Setelah kayak gini sih. Loh, kayak gini. Aku butuh yang ini. Pemulihan HP dan aquatic stamina saat menyentuh recovery art. Oh, iki buat nyelam nih. Makanya dikasih gratis sama Mioyo. Bagus. Fatwi tapi bang dia. Fatwi. Hah? Orang sepolos ini dan secantik ini Fatwi. Nggak mungkin Linet Fatwi. Asisten pesulap yang tidak banyak bicara. Persis seperti kucing. Apa betul kalau suka Linet berarti Fury? Apa betul Rin Senpai? Bukan jelek bang, soalnya di fountain mekaniknya beda. Semua orang fountain yang bisa. Jadi Linet gratis. Oh iya. Ini sih curiga aku, bukan curiga sih. Gara-gara ini loh. Buat nyelam bagus ya. Jadi mungkin nanti ada recovery orb gitu yang buat apa ngisi stamina. Kalau pakai Linet 25% lebih bagus. Lebih bagus. Lebih banyak dapetnya. Oh ini chapter Veles Foscos. Oke, besok ya ini. Banyak coy. Oh ini musuh bos. Oh ini musuh juga nih. Oh ini mirip kayak kubus-kubusan. Yang ini ya mirip sih. Ini nih yang penting nih. Emperor resolution. Oke, sama yang ini. Oke, bos baru. Spiral baru reset. Nyari-nyari doang sini. Alah, nanti juga pump sendiri. What? Mekanik baru fountain su. Oh, harus kasih air mungkin. Ntar. Nah. Kapan saya?
Good roll.
Furi, solid.
Maybe I'll take one more day off.
Oke.
Knock out the rest of the work.
Setuju aku lek ngono. Furi, solid.
Once I'm feeling up to it.
Pergi ke tempat lainnya. Wih, banyak bocil-bocil lucu. Bajunya beda-beda, coy. Wah, bener-bener baru sih, ini NPC-nya baru-baru ya. Keren.
This is our current abode.
Sama kakaknya Fatui. Ah, jangan bohong kamu, Pan. Dari mana itu?
Ah, Fremini, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Freminet? Apa saudaranya juga nih?
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Oleh lanang tapi pakainya cewek. Kayak mana ini?
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Sopo bapaknya?
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremini. He is a phenomenal diver.
Oke, ahlinya menyelam, profesor profesional ya.
Hello.
Oh, kelaminnya mirip sih. Ini kayak baju-baju anak TK gak sih anjir? Kayak keinget sama bajunya si siapa tuh namanya? Musuhnya Anya siapa anjir? Teman sekelasnya.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremini? Do you have something to tell me?
Sana ngobrol dulu. Apa yang diobrolkannya?
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, the traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremini?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremini, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Okay. Ya hujan. Loh, cok Furi. Fountain adalah kotanya para Furi.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's
Minimal
wrong,
neduh
Fremini?
lah bro. Kenapa orang-orang gak neduh ini? Linet dan Linet itu adik kakak, dia yatim piatu. Saat dia jadi gelandangan, dia dipungut dan diadopsi. Setelah itu direkrut jadi anggota Fatui yang dipimpin Arlegino. Jadi dia panggil Arlegino itu ibu. Terus bapaknya siapa? Wah, Kasian, dia jadi fatui dengan terpaksa sih, nggak ada pilihan lain berarti. Lalu frame ini siapa coy? Apakah dia fatui juga?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
What? Gede banget loh.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Masih temannya Duvalin dong.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
Anjir.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Okay. Ya udah malam.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Tapi Lele dan Lynette berniat jahat kok. Meskipun bergabung ke Fatui, malah dia ingin menyelamatkan orang-orang. Ah, I see.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Karena dia tuh nggak ada pilihan sih sebenarnya gabung sama Fatui.
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Irenaeus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oke, sampai ketemu di pertunjukan.
Are you leaving now?
Kamu tahu nggak ini siapa Freminute? Apakah dia saudara kandungnya atau siapa dia? Apakah dia ikut Fatui juga?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Bomo workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all! Don't...
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Okay, bro.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Okay. Lebih mas deh. Oke. Pergi ke Belmont Workshop. Bentar, Cok. Sini dulu ya. Woi, kue nendur ya. Di atas, coy. Waduh, sulit ini. Kayak mendur. Belum tahu aku tentang Preminute. Oh, okay.
Is there anyone here?
Kayaknya orang nggak penting sih Preminute.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Sampai sini loh, cantik, Cok. Gila sih Fonten.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making...
these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Ongkosnya berapa ya?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Okay.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Okay.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And
Benar,
wasting is
benar.
a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
Nggak apa-apa, jelasin aja. Ada lagi muncul gak ya nanti di Fontaine? Pasti muncul sih, tapi nggak sekarang. Soalnya di trailer kan ada tuh.
But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Nggak masuk akal.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Our creative mechanic di analyze cardinal. Semangat bapak anjir.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Oh, Kanti dan Aida pernah bilang, Dewa mendapat kekuatan dari hati orang yang percaya.
Oh yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine,
Bisa
right?
bisa jadi. Please Tatang jangan gugur ya, aku punya firasat buruk deh. Kalau udah jadi playable nggak mungkin mati guys, tenang aja.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Lulu apa meneh pneumosia.
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Jangan-jangan teknologinya Fatue.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Bagi mesti orang jahat nih.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Katanya dia mau duel sama bawahannya Vocalors. Siapa yang kalah katanya dihukum mati. Paling bawahannya Vocalors kalah.
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this
Tatang nih
month?
kuat
I want
banget loh Tatang tuh.
50% today. Wait, no?
Jangan salah ya,
70%.
meskipun dia gampang capek, tapi kuat banget ya. Maya okay.
You. Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on!
Loh.
Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Lagi ngomongin Tatang langsung ada Tatang nih.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Dia jawabnya sama kayak bos penempat tadi kocak.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Hari ini ketemu banyak sekali teman. Konten ajaib.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right, Traveler?
Boleh lah, sekali seru-seruan.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Kawaran anjir. Tapi visionnya yang dikasih ke MC bang. Gimana maksudnya? Tapi visionnya dikasih ke MC. Visionnya si Child. Dia ngandalin dandelion. Kalau dia punya pakai dandelion dia bisa sekarat. Emang kapan ngasihnya? Ngasih visionnya kapan? Kayaknya masih ada deh.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while— Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Liatin wajah Paiman.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Udah bang, udah jam 12 malam, iya kah? Oh iya loh. Anjir gak kerasa ya. Gila si Fountain, keren. Oh ya, waktu itu aku bawa Tonya dan Tusser pergi mancing es. Lalu Tusser bilang,
Hey, that's way over the line.
All
right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
Aku lagi dengerin ceritanya si Tatang loh.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Sikat boy.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Ini masih ada nih. Apa betul nanti dikasih kita? Cutscene. Ya, gua kira cutscene.
Riptide. Who's next?
Easy.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Fatwi.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Aku putusin beli PS3 aja. Oke, bagus. Keputusan bijaknya. Mending PS3 daripada Xbox 360.
Huh?
Apa tuh?
Now's my chance!
Dikira gak bisa gelut.
Huh. That was weird.
Kenapa coy?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need
bro,
it.
jangan.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see it's work for Northland Bank.
Oh ini kah maksudnya apa? Child atau Tatang tuh gak bisa pakai ini nggak bisa pakai vision. Soalnya game eksklusif Xbox bisa di-download di PC kan. Kalau PS3 game eksklusifnya nggak bisa di-download di PC. Iya ya bener. Tapi PS3 ya. PS3 banyak emulator sih sekarang.
Well,
Di
I guess
PC.
it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Mungkin
That is a possibility.
kekuatan ini dari mana asalnya?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Terus dapat vision gitu kah?
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Skirk?
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Karena aku telah membangkitkan dia. Vision kah? Dan tukang servis PS3 banyak banget. Nah, betul-betul.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
It.
She never explained that. But my
Jangan.
guess is that it's
Lagi
related to a
serius.
dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
Pengennya sih PS4 tapi baca mepet dan langsung pengen main aja dan nggak sabaran aku mah. Gimana ya? Menurutku sih mending sabar lagi sih, mending beli PS4.
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Kekuatan di dalam dirimu sangat mungkin berhubungan dengan kejadian di jurang.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Hilang gurunya mungkin.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Jika kau tidak menemukan orang baik, maka kaulah yang jadi orang baik. Oke. Tumben ya, nggak bikin bingung. Masuk.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Kesini cuman buat tarung doang aja.
Official champion duelist? You mean it's them?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Oh gitu.
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
Pertarungan sampai meninggal.
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Waduh.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Oh, ini asal-usulnya.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Lagian PS3 grafik gamenya masih bagus-bagus, walaupun beda sama game sekarang. Game PS3 tuh bahkan apa ya, kayak PS4 tuh 10 kali lipat lebih powerful daripada PS3. Jadi ya, menurutku sih sabar aja sih.
Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorand. Huh.
Iya sih, aku juga paling susah tuh ingat nama orang.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Apa ini? Lah, vision.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it
Oh,
for
ini
now.
maksudmu Rin Senpai?
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Oke. Menurutku sih sembari nabung main game jadi seru.
He's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to
Iya
Paimon.
sih, tapi kamu bakal ngulang dari awal nabungmu. Mending kamu sabar main PS4, habis itu nabung buat yang lain.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
PS3 nggak bisa main Genshin by the way, PS4 bisa. Kita OTW ke Line kah?
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Dia baca apa?
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing! The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
Lagian game-game PS4 mahal kan? Kalau PS3 bisa main game bajakan. PS4 juga bisa. PS4 hand namanya. Itu bajakan tuh. Tapi ya nggak bisa main Genshin sih.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
Enggak, udah spoiler.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Ini sih lebih ke developer Genshin Koyovers nyindir ke player-playernya kan? Iya nggak sih?
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Lenny's performance soon?
Oke.
It's almost time for the show to start, so we...
Langsung OTW ke
The
Line.
opera house is on Aeneas, so let's go right
Aduh, aku sebenarnya sangat ingin sih lihat pertunjukannya Line, tapi ya sudah jam 12 malam. Mari kita akhiri streaming kita. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah mampir. Hasan, thank you Hasan udah meramaikan live chat, dan juga Rin Senpai yang sudah membantuku memahami cerita ini. Ada Pen, ada Sakananda, terus ada Nightbot, ada beliau. Kayaknya udah semua ya. Ada Zomuzan, thank you ya. Sampai jumpa besok pagi. Nggak bisa sih kayaknya, bisa aku upacara, tapi entahlah ikut apa enggak. Kalau nggak ikut ya streaming, tapi kemungkinan ikut sih. Anyway, mari kita tidur ya. Jangan tidur malam-malam ya guys ya. Sampai sini sampai sini dulu. Sampai jumpa di lain hari. Mungkin 2 hari lagi ya aku streaming, tapi bisa juga besok. Bye bye. Turu